So these are the last good dinosaur they made were the color change ones. I do hope they move away from this model of all this extra crap. I mean, this stuff can't be recycled. These plastic things can be, but the white ones they're using for the food, those are reusable. I'd rather use those than to recycle. These, I don't know anything I could do with these. I've tried to figure it out. I just ended up recycling these. But the new ones I saw in the stores, I haven't bought a single one of them because they have no weapons whatsoever. And I'm like, dang it. They made some new ones. I was excited. I always grabbed them. And then I realized, nope, not for me. So I'm going to hopefully get the rest of these if I can ever find them. I got the last 2 balls at my store for $1 each. I was very stoked about that. Now you can tell right now this is clearly a T-Rex. Here are all the possibilities of what you can get. The really rare ones, I got only one of those so far, are the skeletons. So it looks like maybe this, no, it's not Strichosaur. I got Attack Rex is the one I got. Sometimes they use a T-Rex or something twice. So I got the Attack Rex right there. The color changes right there on his leg. It changes from blue to green, I'm guessing, or it changes something. Like right now it's colder out here. It's kind of chilly. That wind blowing right now is a little chilly. So, plus the sun keeps moving. I was in the sun 5 seconds ago. See how it changes colors of that? It's gonna go back to blue before I'm done. See how it's green? And it's still green, so I guess that one doesn't change. All right, so be careful when you're putting them together that you have to know which one's the head and which one's the tail. It should be self-explanatory, but just in case it's not, here's a little instruction booklet that comes with it. All right, we got the Attack Rex, and it shows you what pieces go where in case you're just not quite familiar with what a dinosaur is. I'm gonna put my finger clippers right there on top of that. These are the ones I use for cutting open like plastic things. All right, the first thing I want to do is to find out that the head is the sliver part, the red's on the top, the tan's on the bottom. So when you move this, it makes his mouth move. And of course that, by saying you move this, you can also tell which part to move right here. All right. All right. Oh, I'm just gonna put the legs on wherever. No, you could probably figure this out. The legs go like this right here. They're kind of hard to get the back legs on, but that's good because then they won't be so easy to fall off. You got 3 parts right here, so tell that's actually green right now. Now, if there was ever dinosaurs in this area, I'm sure the mosquitoes would have tore them up instead. We wouldn't have much DNA evidence left of all the mosquitoes around here. Look at his teeny tiny little hands, which makes it really hard for him to make the bed. I don't think so. What are you looking at? Okay. All right, and we have some of the armor plates for him. And again, on the new ones they put out, they don't have any armor, which I'm like, oh, no armor, no sell. I am into these because the armor thing and the whole weapon thing and everything about this is just cool to me. Now, there's only one way this goes on. You got to figure out which way it is. Looking at the diagrams, it looks like it would go like this. Oh, it goes on his rump. Oh, look, those little indentions on his side are from this part right here. So they clip them on a little bit. Now, there's 2 plug-ins, actually 3 for the guns. You can put guns right here, here, or here. Since I like things to be, you know, if I had 2 of them, I put them on the sides. I like things to be symmetrical. There's 2 different levels for the gun, the bullet. So one of them's a little bit lighter fire, and one of them's a little bit more heavy fire. That one's the heavier one, obviously, because it goes back farther, pressing the spring back farther. So it's got a longer stem, which means it presses back the spring a little bit more. That is one way to know. I don't know if these glow in the dark, but they sure do look like it, don't they? That's really cool. Now, when you're storing these, make sure you take these out because it will mess up the springs if you store them in the springs. A lot of people my age wonder why our Shogun warriors won't work anymore because like my Daimos, his bullets have been on his legs forever. So I'm sure those springs are worn out or been, you know, whatever. They probably won't fire anymore. And of course, our other toys there from that era, like Micronauts, a lot of the springs in Baron Karsa's chest, for instance, they just don't work like they used to because we left the bullets in there. Now, I didn't, mostly because I lost them. But hey, just saying. So we got this really cool, and he looks good without the bullet in because the bullet looks like it's being fired, and it just kind of is strange. But here he is with the armor, and of course he's going to hit his mouth. Rah, rah, rah. His arms are a little on the loose side on mine. Maybe I need to press them in a little bit harder, but I don't think you can. I think that's as far in as they go. They're just really wiggly, very loose. So again, I hope that you guys got a hold of these before they disappear completely from your stores. I know that they're becoming extinct. And it makes me sad because the new ones don't have weapons and I'm not interested. Although if I have a double of these, I can always transfer the weapons to the newer ones. That's an idea. But I'd have a whole lot of these and then I'd have to, I don't know. It's not really worth it to me to have to pay another, $6 for a figure that doesn't have weapons. That's the main concern. I don't know why. They just didn't go with weapons this time. Maybe they're trying to go for a more peaceful toy, which is not what dinosaurs are all about. Dinosaurs aren't about peace, love, and happiness. They're about domination. Rawr. All right, y'all have a great day, and let me know if you got a hold of these. Who's gotten all of these? And what's your secret? Is there a code I need to know about? Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic day.